Alright, well, I think I've done it. Since I started building in the wrong location, I ended up having to build a whole bunch of ceilings out here and make this up off the ground like that. But I think it should work. I don't know. I was watching Chicken Bones' video. Actually, I'll link the video in the description so you guys can go check it out and see the right way to do it. But he ended up with another pillar here, so I wonder if his was one wider. I also can't get this gate to work correctly. What's supposed to happen is you're supposed to have the wyvern chasing you, and you fly in here, and now I'm out of water. And you fly straight through and over here into the keypad, and you're supposed to be able to just put the code in and close the door. It's not working, so what I've been having to do is go to deactivate, and then it'll close. So then your wyvern's stuck in there, and you should be able to shoot it from here without it hitting you. And it's 20 foundations or ceilings out is what their range is. So right here they shouldn't be able to hit me. But right now I'm gonna fly back home because, oh man guys, it's been a hell of a week. Well, a hell of a month at work. We've been working 50-60 hours a week. My co-worker's wife passed away, so I've been working extra to help cover for him, and man, it's just been crazy. And my birthday's coming up. Today's actually the 15th, September 15th. My birthday's on the 17th. And the way the airport works is your badge expires on your birthday. And for the last 3 weeks, I've been telling my boss, hey, my badge is going to expire on the 17th. I need to get this done. I need the paperwork. And, okay, whatever. So then I finally tell somebody else, Monday. And they made a call and got me the paperwork. So then I take it up to someone who has to sign it. And then they tell me that, well, we have to resubmit your fingerprints first, which is going to take a day or two. I'll call you when it's done. So they never call me, and I completely forgot about it because we're so freaking busy. So today is Thursday, finally a day off, and my boss texts me and says, hey, did you get your badge renewed? And I said, oh crap, they never called me, so I forgot about it. So now I'm waiting for him to text me back. I think I'm going to have to drive all the way out to the airport, get the paperwork, go to the badging office, take the test, get my badge, and then come back home, which is probably going to take me like 2 hours at least, but from one time I leave home to the time I get back home. Man, jeez, I don't believe it. I'm working extra days for him, and I try to get this done on the clock, which is what you're supposed to do, and now I got to go do it on my day off, which I have today off, I have tomorrow off, but because I have to work the next day, which I wouldn't normally have to if we weren't working overtime, I have to go to bed super early. Like, I have to be in bed by 7 o'clock, which, oh man, Laura's getting off work early tomorrow, and then we had to take the baby to Children's Hospital to get a brain MRI, and man, it's really going to kill the day. I'll have him in the morning till she gets off work, and then we'll go do that in the afternoon, and then I'll come back and go to bed, and that'll be my weekend. So I'm trying to get this recorded. I need to get some stuff edited, and it's gonna take up, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 hours to go to the airport and do this, which should have been done last week, 2 weeks ago. So crap, man. I thought I was gonna be able to get some stuff done today, but I don't even know if I'm going to get a chance to test the wyvern trap. I got to go back home here anyway because I left all my stuff at home, my crossbows, my trank arrows, and everything. So I'm going to go grab all that stuff. I don't think I'm going to go back and try to knock one out now, because if I knock out a high level one and it takes 4 hours to tame, I'm not going to be able to stay here and do it. I'm going to have to go to the airport and do my badge. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to call it for now. I'm going to go home and go get some videos edited, and then if I have time tonight, maybe I can stay up late tonight and do it. I'll come back and we'll see if we can get a wyvern tamed up, or wyvern. I've been hearing people say wyvern so much, it just automatically comes wyvern in my head, even though I know it's wyvern. But Anyway, that's what I'm going to do. Hopefully I can come back tonight and do it and get it recorded for you. So, hope you guys enjoyed the building montage. I know I didn't do it correctly, but I got it done nonetheless. Hopefully, if a wyvern fits in there and it all works out, well, I guess we'll see. So, we'll be back in a little while. Hey guys, it's me. Well, it turns out that I'm editing this video today, Friday the 23rd, and I was supposed to actually have a Saturday off this weekend, which I haven't had a Saturday off for about, I don't know, 5 or 6 weeks. And that is the only day that Laura and I both have the same day off, so we haven't had a day off together for that long. But it turns out that my coworker whose wife passed away just sent me a text right now asking me if I can work for him tomorrow because I guess the funeral is tomorrow. It's been a little while. Actually, I recorded this montage last weekend, so it's been a week since I recorded this. But I guess they were waiting on the autopsy before they could do the funeral, and I don't know why it took so long, but it took at least a week and a half, 2 weeks. I don't know. It took longer than I think it should. But I'm going to go ahead and work for him tomorrow. So again, my weekend has been cut short and I just don't have time to get back onto ARK right now and record and try to get an egg and hatch it and do the wyvern thing. So I'm not going to get to test the trap out yet. But I do know that those guys, other guys on the server, Jogomax, maybe Sir Lucian, Stargazer, and Elaracy, I know that they have some wyverns, and I know that Stargazer used it for sure, and it does work. So go ahead and check out his channel. I'll put the links to all their channels in the description. But I'm just gonna have to leave this video here because it's just so crazy. I just don't have the time right now. So, I hope you guys don't mind. I will eventually do it. I do need to get a wyvern, but I also, sounds like I need to set aside an entire day to incubate it, or actually to hatch it and, you know, take care of it while it grows up. But, that's what's going on right now, and as I was talking about getting my badge done, having to go in Thursday on my day off and do it, well, I got up there, and I got there at 12:30, and they closed at noon that day because of a staff meeting. They're never closed at noon during the week. That's just how my luck goes, I guess. So I had to go up there again on Friday and take the test, and I found somebody to watch the baby for a couple hours so that I could do that. And oh man, just adding to the craziness which has been my life the last month and a half or so. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. The channel's been growing, and I'm excited. I'm excited to see it. Thank you to all the new subscribers for giving me a chance and hitting the subscribe button. So, if you guys did enjoy the video, and I worked pretty hard on this montage here. I tried out some new effects, and I think it turned out kind of cool. So, I had no idea what I was going to do when I started this. So I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, please don't forget to hit the like button for me. Leave me your thoughts down below in the comments. And if you're new and you haven't already, you can subscribe for more weekly ARK and other videos. Thanks again, guys. Like I was saying, thanks for sticking with me through this. I'm doing the best that I can to keep the videos coming out consistently. Even though I would love to do more ARK during the week, or, you know, but I'm doing all I can, and I'm probably spending too much time doing this kind of stuff. But this is what I like to do, so I don't know. Sorry, I'm kind of rambling now. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Later, guys.